In Neno, southern Malawi, Yusuf Ali, his wife, and 5 children sit down to have their only meal of the day: boiled mangoes. In Mangochi, eastern Malawi, on a cold July night, as a reward for reaching puberty, Patuma is told to spend a night with the chief. She is referred to as a blanket to keep him warm. In the border town of Mjiji, Tokozani, only 9 years old, was cited in the life skills class by a teacher as an example of how a person with HIV looks. A teacher in the northern city of Mzuzu has settled into his new school after being transferred from the capital for impregnating a student. In a village in rural Malawi, Mai Majiliga returns to her mud hut from the city's only referral hospital, 20 kilometers away, by foot, with only a diagnosis. These people apologize that they cannot be here to put a face to their stories. They have lost their voices in ours, and our silence has pushed them further into a sea of despair. Their lungs are filling with water with every cry. They are drowning, and we are here, standing on podiums and pulpits, preaching promises from dry land. Can I get an amen? These sermons of promises gained their strength from their despair. Their hopelessness gives meaning to our selfish, self-serving existence. The good book says we shall always have the poor, but nowhere does it say we should keep them there. The haves have always had both the haves and the have-nots, but the have-nots have only had hand-them-downs of the haves. And we are so in love with handing down words and phrases that beautifully buzz in tick boxes. Inclusion, tick. Mainstreaming, tick. Best practice, tick. Sustainable, tick. Equity, tick. Equality, tick. Development, tick. Justice, tick. Justice has no meaning in the absence of equality. This justice we have built is a fortress on an island surrounded by deep waters and woe to them who don't have a boat. Our people are drowning, not because they can't swim. They are just way too tired and way too hungry and way too sick to make it all the way. They are crying, not for bridges or boats. They are crying for us to give them justice on dry land, where we can all stand on equal footing.